Heck yeah. Well, thank you, Gary. I hear you have something special to show off. Is that true?
Should I start my demo?
Yes, yes,
Start away,
yes,
please.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
First of all, I have a sign of things to come. If I can get it in my camera. Uh, so there we go. Yeah, I'm going to demo a few things I'm working on for the spring update. First of all, here at King's Isle Lab, we've been training pixies to deliver messages. Every time they deliver a message successfully, we reward them with some pixie snacks. After years of training, they're finally ready to be released into the spiral. And you get them to deliver messages by going to your friends list and clicking on a friend that's either online or offline. And there's a button to send mail.
Send mail.
So we will do that. So you can type in a subject, say howdy. And you can type in
Ooh, it costs gold.
and there's an optional appointment time. So you can say, well, let's meet Friday at 12 o'clock.
Pixie Post
the
mail.
appointment time is converted to your time zone, or it's converted to the
Look
time
at
zone
that
of
cute
your
little
recipient.
finger.
So you don't have to worry about if you're in Central Time and you're sending it to somebody in Pacific Time.
Good, good.
So the Pixies charge 250 gold to deliver your message,
Yes.
and you can send
Gold.
6 messages a day.
Woo.
So here we're going to send a message, and so poof, our message is getting sent. So let me show you what it looks like to receive a message.
Oh, look at that.
There's a
It's
new
got little
tab
wings.
in the social UI, Pixie Post Mail, and so it shows the mail in the order that in the most recent first. It shows when it was sent. Messages. So you can only send messages to players that have filter chat or open chat, and both the subject and the message have to be acceptable for filtered chat.
Good, good.
Everything that you type in Pixie Post is treated as if you typed it in chat.
Good.
So so don't say anything objectionable. If you wouldn't say it in chat, don't say it in Pixie Post. So when you messages that you send automatically expire in 10 days, but there's a delete mail button, so you can just delete the mail right away.
Okay.
You can also reply to mail.
Reply, okay.
So you can click reply, and then you can say something like sure, and then send it, and the other player will get it. Let's see. So there's a couple other things.
Yeah, tell me about those on the bottom.
If you're in a guild and you have the messenger role, then you can send
Messenger.
You can send a message to everybody in the guild.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
And if you're in an adventure party, everybody in an adventure party can send a message to everybody else.
That's good.
Also, in a guild, you can click on somebody in the roster and just send them a message. So now there's a send mail option to anybody in the guild. If you send a message to somebody in a guild, the message comes in as including their guild name.
That's cool.
Animation is so cool.
It is.
That's
it's really neat.
That's actually the Pixies delivering a message. And so when you get mail from a guild, then it shows the name of the person and
Oh, that's cool.
Also from adventure parties. You can also ignore mail, or you can report the mail.
Okay.
Just like you could with chat. So the other thing I was going to talk about is Quest Friend Finder.
Quest Friend Finder.
Wizard 101 is more fun to play with friends. Sometimes your friends aren't online, or you're looking for new friends, and so Quest Friend Finder is a way to find new friends. It's kind of a social experiment. It's a button in the friendly players, and what it does is it asks other friendly players in the same world as you if they want to join you to quest. So if they say yes, then they're teleported to you and a group is formed with them, and the hope is that whoever is further ahead will help the other person catch up, and then you can quest together. So let me demonstrate that. Okay, so this is what the request looks like. So you get a quest request, so you can say yes, teleport to me, and you'll join them in a group and teleport to them. You can say no, and we won't ask you for a day, and you can also let time out or click the close button, and those are also a few hours delays. Let's say yes, and so it creates a group, teleports me to the other player, and now we can quest together. And so it has some hints about, these are the two people that are in a group. It will keep going until you get a full group, or you turn it off, or you switch worlds.
I like that.
So the idea is you can keep accumulating players to try to quest with, and hopefully find players who will help you, who will actually quest with you. A few things I wanted to say about that. If the players that you've ignored won't be asked to be quest friends. So
good.
And if players who are busy in a PvP match or Beast Moon, we won't ask them if they want to quest with you. So they're
Good.
temporarily, even if they're friendly players, they're temporarily unavailable. And then we look for players who are closest to your level first. So if you look
That's
for
good.
a quest friend in Wizard City, we're going to try to find players that are close to your level, not endgame players, unless there's nobody else. I guess that's everything with Quest Friend Finder. There's one more thing I want to say. I'm working on something else with Cam, but I won't badger you about that now.
Claps in the chat. Claps in the chat for Gary. Thank you so much.
That was amazing.
The Quest
That's
meetup
amazing.
system is a fantastic addition to that. Greg,
Hello.
little birdie's telling me you got something.
Really?
Yes,
More?
We actually have an addition to a system Gary has made in the past. So
Yay!
we have a new monstrology extract coming in. The
Please,
spring
cat,
update.
dog, cat, dog,
Back
please.
A few months ago, we reached out to the community and asked, like, what would you guys want to see next? We took some feedback into consideration. We started preparing some plans for that with that in mind. But for this one, we have prepared a new spell for you to train with your professor in Ravenwood.
Oh.
And the new extract is Extract Equine. Now, some of you may be asking, what does that mean? So,
It's a horsey.
equine is a type of mammal. In this subspecies,
Unicorns,
stuff like
horses, zebras, yeah.
unicorns, mule, and unicorns. You know, the stuff you see casually as not that crazy.
Hey,
But-
do those ones underwater
And while
count?
That sounds a bit restrictive. You'll be surprised by the amount of equines we actually have in the spiral.
Oh, the underwater ones. I'm gonna go to Atlantia and
There
extract
might
the
be a
crap
few
out of
spoilers
them.
in here, so if you're still questing through, you might want to close your eyes for a few seconds.
Close your eyes.
But here's some examples of some
Unicorns.
notable equines from across the spiral.
Oh, zebras.
So we
yes.
have some from Wizard Say, some from some
Why?
Other Worlds.
Oh,
Some
oh,
even
oh,
from,
the horsies.
Older house goblins.
Don't lick my
That's
face.
a reason to go back there and explore those classic experiences all over again.
Oh, yes, the one for the gauntlet.
So,
Oh, I just got the
in
gauntlet.
summary,
Yay!
Also, if you were covering your eyes from the spoilers, you can uncover them now. There'll be about over 100 new mobs added
Yes.
to the extractable pool.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Including some non-equine mobs, but I actually can't talk about those yet. You'll have to wait until the spring update comes around. And this new card will be trainable in Ravenwood because there's some very low-level mobs that are equine, so I wanted to give everyone equal access to the card
Nice.
and make sure that everyone has the ability
wanna try it out
train up and
now.
get those mobs
I'm gonna
early
try
on.
it out right now, Bang.
And
I'm gonna try it out right now, Bang.
I just want to say, for future updates on Monstrology, you can actually join the Wizard 101 official Discord. We have a whole
Chat for cool people.
in the server.
Yes.
See, it's even for the
Yes,
kids.
Mario and Luigi
So
count.
cool, you should join. Anyway, that's all I have to say on Monstrology for now, and I'll give a little bit more of a teaser about those non-equine extracts once we get closer to Tesla.
I'm Haley. I have been working on the marketing side for Pirate for a while. We just launched a new merch store. It has a whole bunch of items for both Wizard 101 fans and Pirate 101 fans. And it's something that we've been wanting to do for months and months and months on end. We had another store previously that will be ending pretty soon. So if you want anything from that store, go ahead and head back and grab that before it's gone. I also wanted to let you guys know there are going to be updates continuously
Yes.
on that store.
Yes.
We're hoping for maybe quarterly updates. And that will have new items for both games and anything else you could possibly want. I'm in both of the Discords as Fan Flanders, so if you guys potentially want to give me other ideas, let me know. I have a running list. Another thing, we are working on international shipping. It is our top priority right now. I absolutely forgot to mention I have some merch with me. This is the number 2 selling item right now.
Woohoo! What's number 1?
The Spiral Distress Dad hat. So have the pirate mug.
Ooh.
You see the pirate logo
Heck
mug.
yeah.
It's a doggy.
Here comes some
It's a doggy,
questions.
CP.
We're in the Pirate 101 section. Tired Fruit asks, any plans on adding multiplayer mounts and quick selling to Pirate 101?
Quick sell,
The answer to
yes.
that is eventually. Pirate Stronghold asks, pirates love a good contest now and then. Can you make more contests for the community to enjoy more often this year? Why, yes, we can. Coming up soon, the spring decorating contest. Break out your houses and your housing items, and get ready to decorate. Moving on to the Wizard 101 EU questions.
Yes, please.
Are we likely to see walk-thru this year, say Q4? An answer from someone who did not notate their answer. That's our goal. We're working to get caught up to US version as quickly as possible. And just a reminder that Novus is coming very soon.
Yes.
All right, time for the Wizard 101 NA section. When will Crocotopia and the other Arc 1 worlds receive a graphics update?
So we can't give an exact time estimate on that, but we have started discussions with our art department. Our art director Carl brought it up just this week, actually, and he was saying that he thought that it was actually something that we could make happen on a timely fashion. Without spoiling what world would be next, I would say that Crocotopia does seem to make sense, and so if you were a betting man, you could say, well, maybe Crocotopia would be next because it is the next world up.
Are there any plans yet for how often we'll get a new gallery in the museum? Not sure how often, but we are planning the next one. What are the plans going forward this year for your player base, as the 4th arc is concluded and there's no new world in 2024? Any chance for more side world content, like GH, WT, and WS?
Wisteria and Winter Tusk.
Well, there will not be a full-size world. There will definitely be new content this fall. As with the Wizard City Underground, the offering will be smaller but full of good story bits. We haven't decided yet if it will be on the main line, but we should know soon. Thank you all so much for coming. This has been King's Isle Live.
Wow, wow, wow. So excited. We got Monstrology, we got the Pixie Post. Leaping Leprechaun Pet returns. I don't think I've ever seen this Leaping Leprechaun Pet. The St. Patrick's Day bash. Let's get this bash started. Because, today would have been the first day of March, but, leap year, leap day, whatever you call it. Okay, got the Plucky Clover Pet, got the housing stuff, and that's about it. And it lasts all of March for all this good stuff. Interesting. Okay, so Leaping Leprechaun. Oh, it's 3,333. It should have been 2,929. You get it? 29. What do you get with it? It has the Myth Banshee for 3 pips. It does 170 damage and then stuns for 1 round. Myth Banshee is awesome. Very cute. I love the pot of gold though. No offense, but I guess because it's just so mythy looking. You know what though? Oh my gosh, give it a monocle. It's the Monopoly guy. Did I say that? I'm sorry. See how this looks. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. Look, you could do this for pets too. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. I'm so excited for everything that's going to be coming in the spring test realm. What are you most excited for? Let me know and we will see you later. Bye-bye.